Hey guys, welcome back. It's Nadine. I know it's been a while since I've been on the camera, but I am back. I am here. I am doing well. I pray that you guys are doing well with all that's going on in our world and our nation. I've just been praying for this country and for the world and just all that's going on with this virus. But I mean, it is scary. And so I just want to come on here and first and foremost say, you know, be safe, wash your hands. I mean, I wash my hands so much. I don't know if you can tell. My hands, they are, okay, sometimes they're dry. I don't know what all this stuff is. But it's like really dry. I should put some lotion on, but it doesn't matter. So, yeah, but be safe. Do good hand washing. Sing happy birthday at least twice. I know some people say 20 seconds. I do it twice. Just be on the safe side. Get the hand sanitizer if you can find it. But yeah, just be safe. Continue to pray for one another, and I just pray that you guys are safe and that you're healthy. And if you ever need, you try to get information about the coronavirus, the best place to look is the CDC website. I'm not sponsored or anything, but they will have the best accurate information you can get, because so many people are saying so many different things, and it just makes it confusing and scary. So that's your best bet. But on a lighter note, I'm here to show you my new craft space. If you've been with me long enough, you know I was in this small office before, and then my daughters used to share a room, but my youngest daughter, she wasn't comfortable being away from us. She wanted to be closer to our bedroom, which is upstairs, and so she ended up just sleeping in the boys' room. And my daughter had that big room downstairs, and so we decided, you know, since she had this room, why don't we make that our office and give her this small office space? So that's what we did. I'll link down below, or put an eye somewhere around here, about the video I did when I cleaned it, decluttered, reorganized it, when we moved in and stuff. It was a great space. But now that my youngest daughter, who was afraid to be upstairs, wants to be down here with her sister and just share a room, we decided to come back to this small space. And so we had to switch everything back over again. And so me and my husband share this small little office. But the great thing about this change is that I decluttered, I purged, I reorganized, whatever you want to call it, I did it. And now instead of having that big old space, I have this tiny little space, and I was like, I can't keep all this stuff. I gotta get rid of it. And when I tell you it was hard to get rid of some stuff, like this picture up here are my markers, was my markers. Some of them, not even all of them. And I realized, you know, why am I keeping them all? I don't use them all, you know. And so I've given away a lot of stuff. So I want to show you my new craft space / office space that I share with my husband. Now let me just forewarn you. I'm the type of person that I want to get done. I would spend a day, 2 days getting it all done. My husband, he kind of, you know, takes his time. So I will show you his side, because he has the most space. Because he has more stuff. And I have my side. And I'll show you what I've done, what my new systems are, new organization systems. I'll link down below where I got everything. And let's jump on in. Okay, so this is what it looks like when you come in. This is my husband's side of the small office. Now, like I said, he's still working on his, you know, organizing stuff, you know, but he has the bigger side, I should say. We used to have 2 bookcases in our other bookcase, in our other office side, and so he has a lot of books. So I got this Billy bookcase, and it holds all of his books and binders, but then you can't see the last 2 shelves because of all this. So he is working on it. Like I said, it's a process, you know. It takes him a while to get things done, you know. He has more stuff. So, but enough about him. Let's go to my side. Let's zoom on over here, and this is my desk area. So I will show you. We'll start from the bottom up. Well, how about we do that? So I'm not gonna go through every drawer I have, because that's just, you know, I'll just link the video I had that goes through everything I have. So let's just show you now. This is the Kallax unit from IKEA, which I'm pretty sure every crafter, makeup guru has. I still have them labeled. Well, yeah, almost labeled. I used to have 2 of these, and I gave one to my daughter that she has in her room. And so I keep all my, this is just pretty much like a junk drawer right now, which it shouldn't be, but it's housing things that I kind of use on a daily basis, like my pens and charger and all that stuff. So, and then tapes and adhesives. I mean, you guys know all this, you know. Color pencils and other stuff. Tech drawer. We're not even going to open the tech drawer because it's always junky, and my cutters and punches. So that's what's in there. On the side, I have my light box table. My daughter broke the cord to it, so I'm trying to find a new cord because the table works fine. I just don't want to buy a new table. I just want a new cord. Some poster board and my 12 by 12 paper storage. And down here, if you haven't heard, CRICUT came out with a new machine called the CRICUT Joy, and I got one. If you don't know, March is craft month, so I got a CRICUT Joy through HSN. I got a bundle. I may do an unboxing on that. I haven't even opened it yet, so that's there, but we'll come back to that. And over here, this is the Kallax unit from IKEA, and these are my bins. Now, what's new, what I got is this. Let me move this stuff out. These bins I got from, Home Goods. It was 4 in a bin. I think it was $16.99. But I got this shelving unit. It comes, I'm going to pull it out. Whoops. But yeah, that's the way it looked. I got that from Walmart for, it's 2 for $20. And it fits it's the Better Homes and Gardening brand, and it fits perfectly. I did research to make sure it fits, so I got 2 of those so I can put my bins in here. As you can see, in here has like markers, stickers, just new stuff, and I keep that in there. And this one has notebooks, drawing pads, because my kids really draw a lot, especially my girls, and they're always asking for notebooks. Oh, this thing's so heavy. Ugh. So I keep a stash for them. Whenever I see anything on sale, I keep a stash because they go through it quickly. So what I like about that is that I'm not wasting money to actually use it. So in this bin, it's just my mail, my bill book, and in here, more notebooks and journals that my girls use. So that is that. In this bin, I keep my card stock, my 8x11 cardstock paper. I use a lot of it with my crafts at school. In here, this is my overflow for all the crafts I do at the school, and I keep all my extra supplies and try to reuse it. In here is where I keep like I have another light that my daughter's in her room, she has one, and my laminator. And below all that is my Easy Press for my CRICUT. In this drawer, this is overflow. Markers, pencils, dry erase boards. It's really school supplies that I keep for my kids. And some of it's like labels and just extra stuff. But out of all the markers, these are the markers I just couldn't part with. So I decided I'm going to keep them. If I don't use them in a month, they're going away. So we will see. So that's that bin. And the bins came from IKEA. I will link those below. They come in a array of colors, and I believe they even have one that's polka dot. And then in here's when I keep my what do I keep in here? Oh, my CRICUT vinyl and heat press and transfer paper. And in here, in here's where I keep my clipboards, because my kids use clipboards a lot. So it's pretty much everything that was in my Alex. It's pretty much everything that was in my Alex unit. The second one, I put in these bins. So yeah, it's working out pretty good so far. I'll show you what's over here. So over here, this is where, we'll start from down here. This is where I keep my, let me turn this off, my paper shredder. This is a recollection washi tape and storage unit. I've had this for years, and I just cannot let it go. I don't know why, I just can't let it go. And let's see what's back here, hold on. My storage stuff, more storage bins. But yeah, so let's go on top now. So over here is where I keep my extra paper. I keep my iPad in here. I need to charge it, in fact. I keep my papers, my extra cardstock paper. I use a lot of cardstock with my kids at the after school program I work at. And this, I totally forgot about this. When I did my, I did over a desk. I'll link the video down below, my husband's desk, which is not my boy's desk. And I came across this glass tile. And I think I got it for like $1, and I loved it. So I'm going to use it for something. I was going to take it apart. I don't know. Then I totally forgot about it. When I was cleaning out, I found it. I was like, oh, this is so pretty. I don't want to get rid of it. What to do with it? So right now it just sits here. It kind of works as a coaster for my water. But some things I'm trying to let go, but it's kind of hard. It's baby steps. That's what I say, it's baby steps. So over here, I have my everyday pens, paintbrushes, scissors. In these two containers is washi tape. I'm starting to use a lot of my washi tape to get rid of it. In this container has all my paint markers, chalk markers. Can't talk today. In here is my Tombow markers. I'm still learning brush lettering, hand lettering, what do you want to call it. Over here is my Bibles. My Bible study I'm doing, my notebooks, my word search book, my journal, my daily journal, this brown one that I always do. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just getting calls. Over here, this is new. This is where I keep, again, like I told you, all those markers I had to give away, but there's some I still kept. So I found this unit from a YouTuber named Amanda Roch Lee, I think. I'll put her name down below. Sorry if I pronounce it wrong, but she is she does a lot of bullet journaling, and that's what I've been doing. And I'm doing a different kind of bullet journaling. Mine's more, instead of my bill book that I've had this big binder for my bills, I dropped it down to a journal. So I may show that. We'll see. I may do a video on that, but we'll see. But she bought these for her markers, and I loved it, you know, so I decided to get it. So I keep my Bic pens in here, all my writing pens and different sorts, my favorite pens in here. And then these two, I keep my Sharpies. These are the thick ones, and these are the thick ones. Most of these are thick, but these are thin ones also, so I keep them in here. I love the fact that it's compact. It works great. It has a little clip here, so it doesn't come slip apart, so I really like that. Down here, this is my glass mat and my self-absorbed mat, where if I cut, when I do cutting and stuff, I use the green one, and paints and stuff like that, I use this glass one. Okay, over here, my candle. Oh, this candle smells. If you like Yankee candle, this smells so good. This is pink sand. It smells like the beach, but not too, a little floral though, but not too overpowering. So, my CRICUT sits here, and this stand, I actually made this. It's from IKEA. Well, let me tell you, this is actually a drawer front. And I found these lays, and I just drilled it and put the screws in, and it worked so great because it gives me more room. So this is where I keep my CRICUT, and down below is where I keep my super tip Crayola markers. Ooh, look how dry them hands are. Anyway, but I had 2 sets of markers, so I decided, you know, what can I use? So I found these containers at Michael's, and they were, you get 3 for $2.99, and at the time there was 40% off, so I didn't pay a lot for them. So I separated, oh, that's in the wrong color. I separated by colors. So, sorry guys, I'm like all over the place, aren't I? So I separate everything by color, so you have your neutrals, purples, blues, greens, yellows, and reds, and oranges, and pinks. And when I tell you, it fits so perfectly under here. I mean, I was so amazed, like, oh my gosh, it fits as meant to be perfectly. I mean, that is, oh, that is just so beautiful to me. And I love the fact that I made this table because it gives more of I don't have everything on the counter, and it doubles the space. So that's what I'm happy about. Over here, my light, I don't want you guys to get blinded. My candle, pencil sharpener for the kids. In this container, I got this container from a thrift store, and I just cleaned it up and I put my matchsticks in there, so when I want to light a candle, I just put it in there. Gotta hide from the kids, you know. And I keep my Kindle over here. So, I think that's it. So that is my new space. I really like it. I may get a different chair because I'm sitting on a stool, and I need a stool probably with a back on it. So, but we'll see. I like it. I mean, I actually like it because when you have so much space, you end up trying to think you gotta fill the whole space. But because I had to downsize, it really forced me to prioritize what do I want and what I need to just give away because I'm just keeping because I just like having it. So if you like stuff like this, please give my video a thumbs up. Please hit that subscribe button down below. Oh, I also started a new YouTube channel with my husband. It's called You Got This. If you are interested, I will link that down below. It's more motivation, encouragement. But the first video is basically what to do with your children since they're home from school. We don't know how long they'll be home from school. Right now, with our state, kids will be home until April 7th. So, but we will see. But yeah, it's a great video. Please go over there, tell me what you think. Like, subscribe there also. Thank you guys so much. I am praying for you guys. Again, please stay safe and healthy. And until we meet again, guys, have a very blessed day.